All right, today we're diving into something truly wild. Imagine taking one of the most mysterious texts ever written, a text that has fascinated thinkers for centuries, and then asking an AI to draw what it means. That's what we're looking at today. Ancient mysticism meeting cutting-edge artificial intelligence.
You know, for as long as we've been around, we've been trying to figure out the big picture, right? We've been looking for the map of the universe. And for centuries, there have been these whispers, these legends, of a single, secret text that supposedly holds the key, a fundamental blueprint of the entire cosmos.
And this is where it gets really mind-bending. What if you could take all that ancient fragmented wisdom and just plug it into a modern digital brain? Well, that's exactly what's happening. And artificial intelligence is attempting to translate these cryptic, powerful ideas into a visual language that we can all actually see.
Okay, so to really get what the AI is doing, we first have to talk about what it's working with. And its source material is, well, it's one of the most enigmatic texts in all of history, the Emerald Tablet.
So what is the Emerald Tablet? Don't picture some huge, dusty book. It's actually super short, but incredibly dense. It's basically the foundational document for a whole school of thought called Hermetic alchemy. The core belief is that a single divine wisdom connects everything in the universe. And for centuries, people, I'm talking ancient mystics, all the way up to scientists like Isaac Newton, have been obsessed with it, convinced it held the secrets to how reality itself works.
And if you could boil the whole thing down to one single powerful idea, this is it. As above, so below. Seriously, this one phrase is the master key to understanding everything. It suggests that the largest patterns of the cosmos, the above, are perfectly mirrored in the tiniest details of our world, the below. The macrocosm is reflected in the microcosm. Everything is connected.
So the big question is, how in the world do you teach a computer something so mystical? Let's break down the actual process, because this is where the ancient world and the new world really collide.
Okay, here's the breakdown of how they did it. First, they feed all these ancient, fragmented texts into the system. But the AI needs a way to understand them, right? So for step 2, they give it a language to think in, the principles of alchemy and sacred geometry. Basically, it's told to see the universe as being built on these perfect divine patterns. Then, in step 3, the neural network, the AI's brain, takes all of that and just churns on it. And what comes out the other end? Step 4, a cohesive visual cosmology. And get this, it's not just making random pretty pictures. It's literally trying to build a visual universe based on these ancient rules.
So what does this visual cosmology end up looking like? And how does it really capture that core idea of as above, so below? Well, the answer is just stunning, and it's all about the beautiful, complex world of fractals. This really breaks it down perfectly. You have the as above, that's the big, grand theory, the cosmic blueprint for everything, the whole. And then you have the so below, which is the tangible digital art the AI creates. It's the tiny, intricate fractal details, the part. But here's the magic. Every single tiny part, every fractal detail contains the pattern of the whole thing. The blueprint is embedded everywhere. And that is exactly why fractals are the perfect visual language for this idea. I mean, what is a fractal? It's a pattern that's self-similar at every single scale. You can zoom in forever or zoom out, and you keep seeing the same fundamental shapes repeating over and over again. It is the absolute perfect visual metaphor for a universe where the grand cosmic design is echoed in every single atom. It's literally infinite detail packed into a finite space.
Ultimately, when you step back and look at this, you realize it's so much more than just a cool art project. What we're seeing is this incredible fusion of ancient wisdom and our most modern technology. And this is really the heart of it all. This project is building a brand new bridge between two worlds that have always felt completely separate. For thousands of years, the ideas in the Emerald Tablet were just abstract concepts, things you could only think about or try to imagine. But now, for the first time ever, we have the technology to give them a real visual form, to turn pure philosophy into tangible art that we can all experience. And that just leaves us with this incredible, fascinating question, right? If an AI can help us see the Emerald Tablet, something that's been a mystery for ages, what else is out there? What other forgotten philosophies, fragmented texts, or lost pieces of wisdom could we suddenly rediscover and understand in a completely new way? What other hidden maps of reality are just sitting there waiting for us to finally draw them?